Buongiorno. No, mi spiace, non fumo. Alright, I just got off of Vicenza train station. If you haven't heard of Vicenza, I don't blame you, don't worry. Most tourists have not heard of it before. It's this little town in between Verona and Venezia, but way less crowded. I was actually born in the province of Vicenza, but haven't really got the chance to explore it thoroughly because I was always in Padua for university and Verona for friends. But today we're gonna change that, and of course I'm gonna bring you guys with me. But first we're gonna have to deal with boring bureaucratic stuff. So yeah, a very Italian way to start the day. I spent more time looking for the toilets than doing the whole bureaucratic stuff, which is amazing. But at least we're done. I would have never thought to bump into an international tennis match today, but yeah, that was super nice. The Italian guy was Cecchinato, which I didn't know, but apparently he's a big guy, so there we go. And this is Casa Pigafetta. It belonged to Antonio Pigafetta, which was a local nobleman which became famous because he tagged along with Magellan in the first trip around the world. Now, out of 270 guys, only 18 made it back. Pigafetta, one of them, he became famous, I guess, because he kept a very detailed journal about the expedition that ended up being one of the most important records of the expedition. Now, the house is late Gothic with French and Latin inscriptions. So we're now at Piazza dei Signori, which is the center of town, and behind me there's the Basilica Palladiana, which was designed by Andrea Palladio in the 1500s. Now, Palladio is the guy when it comes to Renaissance architecture. He was all about balance, harmony, and drawing inspirations from Roman architecture. The style that he developed, Palladianism, became so influential that it spread across Europe and even made its way into American buildings. You know the White House? Yeah, that kind of neoclassical style is because of Palladio. Fun fact about rabbits, they are not rodents, they are lagomorphs, which is a big difference. I don't know any difference between the two, but another fun fact about lagomorphs or rabbits is that they eat their own shit. Oh, finally! Oh my god, I'm so tired. I skipped breakfast and lunch today and it's already noon. Is noon 12 or 1 p.m.? I always get it wrong. Don't tell me it spilled. It didn't, thank God. I got really important documents from the Tribunale from earlier. And I would have been sad if that document got ruined. Okay, I got a jasmine tea with soy milk and tapioca pearls. And I am a happy boy because I'm literally addicted. Yeah. And there's a little sugar, which I love, because usually there's like 2.5 kilos of sugar. Actually, I wanted to talk to you about the today's tennis match. I stumbled upon that event I had no idea, and at first I saw it. I was like, no, it must be like a paid event. Public cannot access it, and walked away. And then I thought, no, you gotta say yes and to life. You have to give to receive. I was too shy to ask people at the counter anything, so I was like, no, I don't want to do this right now, let's just do other stuff. Then I was like, no, you have to take life by the balls, excuse the French. And so I went right back, asked the people at the counter, and I was like, is this an open event? Yeah, you can walk right in. And I was like, and when's the first match starting? They were like, at 10 a.m. Guess what time it was? 10 a.m. So yeah, serendipitous, but not serendipitous. I asked Life a question, and she answered that this is how things work. You have to give to receive. I don't know what I gave. Actually, you know what I gave? Courage. Because I could have been the shy boy that I usually am, just keep it to myself, do what you're told, don't talk to strangers and stuff like that. Instead, I said, no, let me talk to these strangers, tell them how it is, what you want, and life delivered. This is how it is. This is Jasmine Giselle at its core. She's like, what's up, life? What's up, life? So yeah, this is il primo comandamento, the first tenet from now on. Just say yes and to life. What else can I tell you guys? Oh yeah, we were at the supermarket earlier and I was in queue, okay? And behind me there was another guy that's queued up, rightfully so, behind me. And then a lady, okay, with one item, I had 2 items, with one item just cut me off, like without saying nothing and without looking at me. And you know what I did? I ignored her because I could have been a Karen, but I was the grown as adult that had to be more grown up apparently. But actually I'm proud of myself because, you know, some things are not worth fighting for. You know what? At the end of the day, she had one item. 5 seconds later, I was paying as well. So no big deal, but I thought it was kind of rude. Okay, kind of rude. But yeah. What do you guys do when you finish the milk but you got so many pearls left? Like, I usually like fetch them like with a straw, but it's so first world problems, right? But it's so difficult. I mean, I could open this and just maybe I can't do that. And eat them like that, but oh my god, so much tapioca. By the way, we're in Parco Querini, which is a huge park, the biggest park in Vicenza. And it has a pond as well, which I've yet to visit, so let's go visit the pond. Honestly, I'm so surprised about, you know, the nature in Vicenza, the architecture, the people. I've had 2 pretty nice interactions today, and usually I don't talk to people when I visit. Today's been good. So we are in front of the Olympic Theatre, but apparently today is Monday, it's closed. The nature in Vicenza is unmatched. Actually, it is matched, but still, it is a nice spot, no? I don't know, I've been quite disappointed by the fact that two of the things that I wanted to do are closed. Extremely rude by them, to be honest. Like I'm here one day, and the one day I'm here, they close. That's not acceptable, honestly. Like, I am so bored that I went into a church. Can you believe that? Like, me going to a church, like, I think the world must be falling down for that to happen. How to kill an hour in Vicenza. Hello ChatGPT, I am in Vicenza and the next train home is in 1 hour. What can I do? I'm near like excuse me, why are you talking in Italian? I'm talking to you in English, and I was saying before you rudely interrupted me that I'm sitting in a bench next to a church. I don't know the name of the church, but figure it out.
I'm sorry about... No worries. Vicenza has some beautiful spots. If you're near a church, you might be close to the Basilica Palladiana or the Church of San Lorenzo. You could take a stroll around Piazza dei Signori, visit the Teatro Olimpico, or just enjoy some local cafes. Let me know if you need any specific recommendations.
So I've been trying to visit Teatro Olimpico, but it's closed.
I'm sorry to hear that. Teatro Olimpico is closed. In the meantime, you could explore the nearby Piazza dei Signori and enjoy the atmosphere there. Another great option is to visit the Palladio Museum or take a walk around Salvi. Enjoy your time in Vicenza.
Not even ChatGPT is able to help me. This is tragic. I want to kill myself. Also, the connection was not working, was it? That's crazy. Oh my god. Also, visit a museum. Are you crazy? I'm not visiting no museums in Vicenza. I'm just kidding. I don't want to spend that kind of money. Oh my god, finally we made it into the car. I am exhausted. I haven't drank in days. And I hope I managed to show you that Vicenza is a worthy city of your visit. The highlight of today would be the interactions I had with the people. I'm quite introverted and don't leave the house much. So I was pretty happy to, interact and have a nice interaction with people. And also, at Parco Guerini, we got to see bunnies, baby bunnies, and also turtles, which is quite rare. So I'm pretty happy about that as well. And we got to see turtle eat. Like, how rare, how cute is that? Come on. So yeah, I think it's everything from me. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to thumb it up and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll let you go. Bye.